You know, when you look around today, just think about all the incredible life we see, like those huge ancient trees or even those little flowers, the ones pushing right up through the pavement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty
What
basic.
do they all have in common, really?
Well, it's kind of profound when you stop and think every single one started small,
Hmm.
tiny, unseen, somewhere, down in the dirt.
And that's exactly where we're going with our deep dive today. We're exploring this idea, this metaphor of the seed's journey
Mm-hmm.
and applying it directly to you, especially when life feels like that, like you're a seed, just buried.
Right.
And let's be real, that feeling, it's uncomfortable. It can be really disorienting. It's dark, feels confined, heavy almost.
Suffocating, even.
Exactly. You feel surrounded by just dirt, like this relentless, isolating pressure, no light, no clear path.
Silence and that weight.
Yeah, and you feel buried, maybe unappreciated. You look around, see others who seem to be, I don't know, flourishing, basking in the sun.
Mm-hmm.
And you just wonder, why me? Why am I stuck here in this dark, messy place? It feels like maybe it's meant to crush you.
But what if, and this is where it gets really interesting, drawing from, ecological ideas and even psychology,
Mm-hmm.
what if that hard place is exactly where the deepest growth actually happens?
Okay. How so?
Well, think about it. The dirt,
Mm-hmm.
it's not really there to bury you. It's actually there to nourish you.
Nourish.
Yeah, it holds all these unseen nutrients, vital moisture, basically the stuff you absolutely need to transform.
Mm.
And the darkness. It's not about being forgotten. It's more like an invitation, a necessary space for all that foundational internal work to happen, like an incubation period,
Yeah.
not an endpoint.
That idea that the dirt nourishes, that's a big shift in perspective, a powerful reframe, actually.
It is.
But I imagine for someone feeling truly buried right now, it's still hard to grasp what good could possibly be happening down there in the dark.
Sure.
Can you maybe walk us through the actual work the seed is doing? Like, what are the key transformations going on in that hidden space?
Absolutely. Let's break it down. If we think about those unseen mechanisms, there are critical things happening, and they mirror psychological processes too.
Hmm.
First, the seed is actually breaking open.
Breaking open. That sounds painful.
It can feel that way, that outer shell, right? It was protective, but it has to give way for new life to even start. It's not weakness, though.
Yeah.
It's really the beginning of strength. Like you have to let go of old structures, old ways of being for something new to emerge. Think cognitive restructuring old patterns yield to new insights.
Got it. So breaking is the first step towards strength. What else?
Then, right there in that same darkness, the seed starts sending down roots.
Ah, the anchor.
Exactly. It's building stability, resilience, connecting to what sustains it. For you, that's like developing coping skills, finding your core values, your purpose, even when things outside are tough. It's actively searching for internal resources.
So roots go down before anything goes up.
Precisely. And then finally, despite all that weight, all that dirt above it, it starts pushing upwards. Towards the light. There's this inherent drive, almost unstoppable. That's your potential, your spirit, that unyielding desire for more. It's like post-traumatic growth finding strength because of the struggle.
Wow. Okay, so this really brings it home, doesn't it? That hard place you might be in. It's not a dead end.
Not at all.
It's more like fertile ground, the place where your becoming happens, where character is forged, resilience gets tested, proven even.
Right, and where you find strengths you literally never knew you had.
Yeah, exactly when you felt most buried. We've all had moments like that, I think. Surprise ourselves.
Definitely. So, bringing it back to you, the listener, if you feel like that seed today, unseen, uncomfortable, what can you do?
What are the takeaways?
Okay, first, try to trust the process, this incubation period. You might be exactly where you need to be for this stage, even if it feels awful and you can't see the next step.
Trust the timing,
Yeah.
even in the dark. Okay.
Second, embrace the nourishment, or maybe think of it as the catalyst. Even the challenges, the pressure, believe it or not, they're feeding your growth somehow,
Yeah.
pushing you towards something new.
So the pressure isn't just negative, it's functional.
It can be, which leads to the third point. Prepare to push. Prepare for that breakthrough. The pressure isn't meant to crush you. It's actually providing the force needed to emerge.
Right. It helps you break through the surface.
Exactly.
So let's wrap this up then. The core message here is you're not stuck. You're germinating.
You're not buried. You're being planted.
And just as surely as the sun comes up every morning, you will emerge from this ground. Stronger, actually. More beautiful, ready to bloom in ways you probably can't even imagine right now.